3. Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to From the Depths with Avak.
Hello!
Hello. We're about to be
I
killed.
am replacing the ammo that you got rid of. I was wondering why my AA gun wasn't loading.
Well, I got rid of it because it was a liability.
Well, you're not wrong, I suppose. But I feel it's the sort of liability that we kind of need to live with. One of those liabilities, you know?
I mean, you wouldn't keep a handgun around a baby, would you?
Depends how much I didn't like the baby, honestly.
That's actually a fair point. Especially since Dalek Avak is in control right now and Dark Avak likes cannibalism.
Did you just call him Dalek Avak? Because I think that's glorious.
No, but I like it now. I'm going to claim it as my own. Yes, Dalek Avak.
There are like 8 of me. This is getting very confusing. Let's see. I need ammo barrels. Lots of.
I need it very much.
Okay. Why you got rid of them then? I have no idea, but...
Why have you got multiple of those Gatling cannon things on the hull? Are they the same?
Huh? What?
Why have we got multiple Gatling cannon ammo providers on the hull?
Multiple. One is a tracer and one is not.
Ah. Okay, that makes sense.
If you have a look at the readout, one will say it's composite head, flak, 3 gunpowder. The other will say it's composite head, and timed fuse, it should say.
Okay.
But let me just double check. You're now calling into question my memory. And
Come on, why won't you load?
Tracer. Okay.
Why are you not loading?
You're not loved.
It seems so.
Right, okay. Everything looks all right on my end. It's time to continue building out this turret. So, do you think you could possibly have a quick gander and see if perhaps we are about to be beset by scallywags?
I will indeed. Since my turret doesn't seem to be loading. I mean, we have ammo.
Unfortunate, to be fair.
We appear to be fine, although we can't see very far.
Okay. I'm all right with the whole, well, if I can't see the trouble, it must not exist philosophy. It's actually quite comforting in some ways.
Right up until the point you get shot.
Yeah, up until that point, though, it's pretty nice.
Okay, that's true. Fair play. 2-meter shell rack. This shell requires a 2-meter shell rack.
Oh no. Did you forget how to count?
I mean, if you want to come over and have a look at a troubleshoot while this isn't loading.
Okay, give me just a few seconds. I'm just trying to put some basic armor on this. And I shall be there for you. Like the good friend that I am. Alright, let's have a look.
I'll be there for you, like you're there for me too. Bow, 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 bow.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, each of these should be 4 barrels.
What's the gauge?
200 millimeter.
Right, so you need length of shell rack 2 meters. Yep, that's fine. Bum, 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 bum. 2 shell racks. Oh wait, you didn't get me to. Oh well, no, actually everything is set up. Boom.
Do you want to try assigning the shell? Maybe it doesn't work if I assign it.
Let me have a look at the gauges on your cannons, because it's probably that you've tried to tell them to be 200.
No, they are 200.
Come on. Work with me, game. Work with me, not against me.
You obviously haven't played From the Depths.
Yeah, I mean, it's not showing on my screen as being a 200 millimeter shell. It was unrestricted gauge.
Oh,
yeah, now
it
I've done
doesn't
that.
matter. Like, if you set it to being a 4-barrel cannon, then it should be
Well,
200 millimeters.
this isn't a 4 barrel cannon. This is 1 barrel cannon
Yeah,
on my
but
screen.
you need to set it to be 4 barrel because I can't.
Right. Yeah, but that's why it wasn't loading. Because once I changed the gauge,
Ah, yeah.
it started loading.
All right. If you can set it to be a 4 barrel cannon, then that'd be grand.
Yep. No problem. Doing that now. Sorted.
Silly from the depths, not really doing multiplayer properly. God damn it.
I'm down now, Muttley. It's okay. I worry about how good you are at those those sound effects.
Years of practice, my friend.
You kept under the stairs as a dog boy, as a child. I suspect so.
Right. How you doing the loading, mate? Loading? 64% usage. That's grand. What was grand like?
Oh, damn it. Got my mirror line. Alas. Good time.
Can't trust you with anything, can we?
No. Generally not.
Right. I'm gonna have a go at firing this cannon. Do you wanna...
Not be killed, hopefully.
Apparently you're controlling the cannon. Would you kind of...
Haha! That's awesome.
Ah!
My cannon now. You want your cannon back?
I've got control of it, I think.
Okay. Okay, I'm painting my cannon.
Painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red.
No, just my cannon.
Oh. AI, local weapon controller. Fail safe. Not that they ever work.
They do, it's just they don't work well.
Oh, they got improved recently, and I've noticed absolutely no change.
Oh, right. Okay.
They
I
no
take it
longer
back then.
project one ray trace path. They project 3 to detect.
Right.
Still doesn't make a difference.
Right. Glorious then.
Okay, I'm stuck inside my own cannon. It's like some sort of
That
nightmare.
does not sound like a particularly enjoyable situation to find yourself in.
New.
Right, there we go. My cannon is complete. Kind of. What weapon group are you putting your cannon on?
Mine is on 1.
Okay, then this AA gun, the larger of the two, will be on 2.
Sweet.
I just need to set up the AI.
Control, control, control. Miscellaneous. Control. Fire control.
I do not want the AI to be yellow. I will add a failsafe though. Even if they're not particularly useful, I really would rather this cannon not be just engaging freely.
Shell is too long for shell rack and cannot be accepted.
Have you changed anything about the setup that I just did?
No.
I'll come have a look now.
Oh, hello.
There you go.
Oh, can you put a slight fire delay on them?
How much of a fire delay do you want?
A second?
Okay, I will be over there in just a moment to do just that. Just need to remember to get this armor first, so I'm going to do that first because otherwise I will. That would be kind of sucky to lose this to me forgetting to put the armor properly. It's not that it's going to make much of a difference, but all right. What do you want? A second firing delay, yeah?
Yeah.
There we go. Sorted.
Ready?
Go for it. Pew pew!
Why is it only firing 1, 2? Shouldn't it be firing 1, 2, 3, 4?
Probably loading. I'm going to fire 2. There we go. I just wanted to get the information for... Ooh, cooldown is over a second. That's not good. That is really not good. That's not sufficient for a Gatling gun, in my opinion.
Cooldown.
I need to improve this.
2.46 and 7. What? How do different
You're
barrels on
having
the same...
some issues with that.
How do different barrels on the same gun have different cooldowns?
Magic. That's what I'm going with. Always magic.
Must be. Maybe I should just increase the gauge and settle for a bigger gauge cannon.
Certainly do that.
Alright, if I set it to 250
that's a
mil.
lot better. It's now 0.56 across 6 barrels. It'll be, well, 642 rounds per minute. Not bad. We'll set it to 630. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. That should be that 120 there, and then 60. I'm gonna have to wait for all of this to reload now. Kind of annoying.
Okay.
That should be a sufficiently punchy cannon for now.
Is this a sufficiently punchy cannon, do you think?
Yeah, it depends. How accurate is it? Oh, it's got to reload, unfortunately.
0.54.
That's not too bad. Right, we really do need to get some intel on the situation.
Yeah, do you want to send a blimp up? Or a helicopter?
Right now, I'm just... damn it. Our resource gathering is stopping my AA gun from turning far enough. It's kind of annoying.
If you're firing at an M target, then you'll be firing over the top of it. If you're firing at a C target, we'll just turn the ship.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Fair enough.
What I really need is more, like, autoloaders, but I can't think where to put more autoloaders in this setup.
Okay, it looks like this is now ready. Okay, not too bad. 0.55, 0.56 on the last two. What? Inaccuracy could be better. It's 0.3, but yeah, it's not too bad. You ready for the demonstration, EE? I'll just fire. Well, I'll fire.
Give me a
straight
sec.
ahead.
I need to adjust your cannon on my end.
Okay.
6 barrel?
Yep.
Go for it. Yeah?
Got some enemies on the horizon. I can see them.
Oh.
Not on the map yet, but I can see their wireframes in the distance.
Okay, I should probably start armoring my cannon.
Yeah, that's probably a very wise move at this point. You know what? I know this hull shape is nice to look at and everything, but I actually think it would be better for us if we just had a couple of extra sheets of metal running down.
That's probably a good plan.
So I'm just going to shave off this layer all the way down to here. Then I'm going to add another layer of metal armor because, you know, we've got the resources. There's really no point in not expanding the protection for the fortress.
Yep. I agree with you entirely.
Fantastic. I like being agreed with.
Right. I'm trying to think how wide I can have this, because I think this is a fairly sizable turning circle.
Right up.
1, 2, 3. So it needs to be 7 by 7 hole. Needs to be wider.
I'll try and print it up a little bit, but I'm not going to go too far into doing that. I just want it to not break the moment something shoots at it.
Nope, I think that's an admirable cause. Better than my attempts at making things pretty, and by making things pretty I mean not caring.
At least you own up to it.
Well, right now I'm just like, I need to rush because I don't want to lose again.
Yeah. Fair point. How much ammo have we got? We've
1,
got
2, 3,
7,000.
4,
That's not
1,
too bad.
2, 3.
Now I could start work on a second AA gun.
You could copy paste, can't you?
Can I?
You can save a sub-object, I think.
No, not in campaign. Alas, I wish we could. Let me just double check though. Perhaps I need to be editing the turret itself.
Sweet, that works perfectly.
Cannot. Right. Well, I'm unfortunately, everyone, going to be doing much the same that I just was doing, and that is setting up this cannon as quickly as I can.
Quickly.
Indeed. May I? No.
No, you may not.
Okay. Very well.
What a silly question.
There we go.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3.
It's not the color I wanted.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
You having fun counting over there?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's better. That's what we wanted to hear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. R.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got a giant block of metal on top of another giant block of metal.
Sounds like a plan. Nothing could possibly go wrong, in my opinion.
It looks ugly as sin.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it matches your face.
That was uncalled for, and I've been nice to you today.
Really?
How rude.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Did I call you a tactical genius?
Okay,
That's
yeah,
right,
fair
YouTube
point.
members. Yeah, you scoundrel. Mind you, I did also say that I was only doing it so that when I insulted you, it would have more impact. So, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen the other, I suppose.
Well, maybe I was doing it so that my betrayal cut even more.
I see. You succeeded. Well done. I'm now upset.
Just the way I like it. Uh-huh.
All right. You are a strange one today.
Oh,
right,
it's one of those days. Too much XCOM.
Yes.
Trying to find the correct parts in a rush is bothering me.
Difficult.
Especially considering the lighting conditions right now aren't what I'd call ideal.
I know it's just this weird foggy haze, and it's been like this for a while now.
I mean, in the
What?
game as well, but...
Yeah, I was talking about the game.
Okay. Fair enough.
You know what? I really don't think we need this barrel that long.
My barrel doesn't need to be that long, but it gives me extra aim, so...
Yeah, that's true.
And it looks more, you know, correct on a cannon of this caliber.
Yeah, on this one though, not quite.
No.
Looks a bit dumb on this one. It's not that much shorter, but you know, it's a little bit. Small improvements at the very least. Right. It's been hooked up with AI? Yes, it has. Good. Okay, I imagine our enemy are not far out.
Okay, I have a ridiculously sized cannon.
Okay. Are you happy with that? Are you happy just being defined by the size of your cannon?
Sometimes it refuses to fire.
I'm not going there. Hey, it's low-hanging fruit, but also, just in case.
1 in 3 guys, man.
Dear me.
Okay, I'm pleased by the cannon. It could be a faster fire rate, but for now...
Ah. I think you just took over my cannon for a sec.
Oh, yeah, I did. Sorry, yeah. I passed through 2 to get to 3, so...
That's okay.
I ended up clipping yours.
We need an ammo router. On the whole, I'm fairly happy with this so far.
What I might do is just very last minute-ish, see if I can fit an extra little bit of speed up fire rate in here.
Yeah. I do apologize, everyone, by the way, for the fact that I've basically built the same gun as I did in the last one. It's an effective weapon, but I will aim to build new weapons where the opportunity presents itself. But just want to get something made quickly so that we can not die, basically.
I didn't make it quickly.
It's okay.
It's about the commentary, man. It's about the commentary. They come for the commentary.
It's time for us to face an Essen, another Essen, and a Bailey. Exactly the same things that we fought last time.
And killed us.
Same stuff. No. No, that was the next fight that killed us.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready. Bring it, baby.
Are you going to be sailing the ship?
No, I want to watch my cannon go.
Okay. I'll pop the ship over there then. And we're going to increase it so that we're all fighting. It's 4.6 versus 6.2. But I have faith.
Okay.
Especially because of that gun, basically. I have faith because of that weapon.
Not because of my ridiculously sized cannon.
It's already killed one of them. Moving on to the next.
My cannon doesn't seem to be firing.
This is why I didn't have faith in it. So now moving on to the next. Doing a reasonable amount of damage, honestly. It's already taken off several sails. This is what we needed. Grotesque. Overkill. Yep. That's number 2 down. Number 3 is almost gone.
My cannon doesn't seem to be firing.
Oh, you did tell us that was the problem that you suffer with.
Yeah.
Poor oldie.
If it had fired, it'd been magnificent.
Alas. Okay, well, the enemy are dead.
They're still sailing, just underwater. Oh, now they're dying. Bloop.
I need to restrict the firing arc of my larger weapon so it doesn't try to cross over my smaller AA gun. But they're both effectively AA guns. Just generally, we're going to have to steer the fortress so that they can face the enemy. But I think on that note, we should probably look to wrap up. I do like the armor on your gun, even if it doesn't work.
I mean, look, it fires. You just chose not to for some reason.
Did you set up the AI?
It's just an AI.
Maybe
And it was pointing at the enemy. It just wasn't firing the actual...
on the enemy. It was like, nah, I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah. It's a collaborator.
It's a pacifist cannon.
Collaborator.
Pacifist cannon. It's a conscientious objector. Just because it was built to destroy things doesn't mean it has to. You have a choice. You don't have to be a gun.
Paperweight?
Yeah, it can be a paperweight if it wants to be. I'm not going to judge it.
I mean, to be honest,
I'm sure it'll be a very good paperweight.
Yeah, if you put it on paper, that paper ain't gunning anywhere, man.
No. In fact, it'll probably squeeze the ink out of the paper. So, it might need to work on it a little bit, but... Yes, so on that note, do you want to leave this out?
Yeah, if you've enjoyed, please remember to like, not subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Go check out the other person's channel, as per usual, so you can check out what the hell was going on. Especially with my gun just not firing. You might want to go check out Alex's channel for actual combat win.
Oh.
But yeah, until next time, stay shiny.
Take care, everyone.